Hi, my name is Andrea. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a sophomore at James Madison College, and I study international relations and social relations and policy, and I have a minor in Chicano Latino Studies. I specifically double majored in the college because I wanted that domestic feeling, but also the international perspective of everything else. I want to go into immigration law, so I knew that international relations was going to be a must for me. And then I went to the Meet Maddie majors, and I learned more about the other majors, and I found out that SRP, social relations and policy, was perfect, balancing that United States perspective and also the outside world perspective. My first thing that I did at MSU was the Early Start program. So that meant that I could attend MSU a week earlier than everybody else, so I moved in early. So all of that anxiety was a little bit lesser because there wasn't like 1,000 people moving in. It was just about 30 students. So I moved in. I met my suite mate for the first time because she was part of the program too. And it was just really nice because I got to meet 30 people and talk to them for an entire week and learn a little bit more about James Madison without all that stress about classes and getting around campus, all of that, but also meeting some faculty, some professors, and getting to learn all of this new stuff about college. When we all got our first midterm paper and everybody received their grades, I think everybody freaked out because it is different, like high school writing from college writing, especially James Madison writing. But I will say everybody overcame that challenge by going into office hours and talking to the professor and being like, okay, what do I have to change? What do I have to do to make this better? And even if you don't do good on your first paper or exam, they know that it's your first actual assignment in college and they will support you through the entire process, and you can still get a 4 even if you don't do as great. But yeah, I think that was my first challenge of okay, it is college and it's more rigorous, but this university provides you the skills to overcome all of this. I feel like your first month at university, you should try as many things as you can fill your plate in, and then when you actually go to the meetings and attend and meet the people, then you can be selective of what you actually want to stick with. My first year, I did join a lot of clubs, but this year, I think I only stayed in 3 organizations where I am now the secretary or the vice president. So I feel like you should join as many things as you can, but be selective afterwards.